You open your eyes before the sun does. The room is small and very warm. You sleep in the loft above the bakery. The wooden beams are low above your head. You are an apprentice baker, just 20 years old. The year is 1666 in the city of London. It is the very early hours of the 2nd of September. You serve a master named Thomas Fariner. His bakery stands upon Pudding Lane. It is one of many narrow lanes near the river. The summer has been the hottest you can remember. London has not seen rain in many weeks. The wooden houses are bone dry from the sun. You lie still for a moment in the close heat. Something feels wrong in the air tonight. You smell smoke, stronger than ever before. You sit up quickly upon your straw mattress. You pull on your linen shirt and breeches. You climb down the narrow wooden ladder. The bakehouse below glows orange in the dark. You see flames climbing up the wooden walls. The oven has been left burning through the night. The fire has spread to the kindling stacked beside. You shout for your master in the smoky air. Master Fariner stumbles down from his bedroom. His wife and daughter follow close behind him. The fire is already too large to put out alone. You all try to beat at it with wet cloths. The flames climb higher up the wooden beams. The heat grows fiercer with every breath you take. Smoke fills your eyes and burns your throat. Master Fariner shouts at you all to flee. The stairs to the front door are now blocked. He climbs through the upstairs window onto the roof. His wife and daughter follow him out and across. They escape across the rooftops to a neighbor's house. You are left alone in the burning bakehouse below. You search desperately for another way out. You find a small window at the back of the shop. You squeeze your slender body through it into the lane. You fall hard onto the cobblestones of Pudding Lane. You scramble to your feet, coughing in the smoke. Behind you, the bakery roars with rising flames. Other neighbors are stumbling into the lane now. They carry buckets, but there are far too few. A man runs to fetch the parish constables. The Lord Mayor is summoned from his bed in haste. He arrives, looks at the fire, and waves it off. He says it is small, that a woman could piss it out. He turns and goes back to bed, dismissing the danger. You watch him leave with cold dread in your chest. A strong east wind begins to blow along the lane. The wind carries sparks to the houses across the street. One thatched roof catches, and then another. The flames leap from house to wooden house. By dawn, the whole street is on fire. You stand in the smoke and watch it spread. People run from their doors with their belongings. A mother carries her sleeping child in her arms. An old man drags a wooden chest behind him. Carts rattle past you, piled high with goods. The price of a cart has risen tenfold already. The Thames is the only safe way out of the city. You join the crowds pushing toward the riverside. Boatmen call out prices that no one can afford. People throw their possessions into the water. Some leap in after them and swim for the south bank. You see a woman handing her baby down to a boat. The smoke above the city turns the sun blood red. You climb onto a barge with a dozen other strangers. The boatman pushes off into the dark Thames water. You look back at the burning city you have known. The whole bank of the river is in flames. The wind pushes the fire steadily westward. Sparks fly across the water like burning birds. The roar of the flames carries across the river. You hear church bells ringing all over London. They ring not for prayer, but to call for help. You see the great spire of St. Paul still standing. Its lead roof gleams red in the firelight. The barge drifts slowly toward the south bank. You step out onto the shore at Southwark. You turn back to watch your city burn. Crowds gather along the bank to watch with you. Some weep, some pray, some only stare in silence. Throughout the day, the fire grows and grows. By afternoon, the flames have crossed many streets. You see explosions where they blow up houses. They are trying to make fire breaks to stop the flames, but the wind is too strong and the fire too hungry. The sun sets behind a curtain of black smoke. The whole sky above London glows orange and red. The night does not bring darkness, only burning. You sit upon a low wall near the river's edge. A kind woman brings you a piece of dark bread. You eat it slowly, without tasting anything at all. You wonder if Master Fariner and his family escaped. You wonder how many others have not been so fortunate. The flames reach St. Paul's by the third day. You watch the great cathedral roof catch alight. The lead of the roof melts and runs down the walls. The stones themselves seem to shatter in the heat. The ancient spire collapses into the burning nave. A great cry rises from the watching crowds. London is losing its very heart before your eyes. By the fourth day, the wind finally begins to drop. The flames at last grow smaller, then smaller still. Fire breaks and rain together quench the burning. You walk back across London Bridge in the morning. The city you knew is gone, only ash and stone. Smoke still curls from blackened ruins everywhere. The street where Pudding Lane stood is unrecognizable. You stand where your master's bakery once was. There is nothing left but a charred patch of ground. They say it began here, with a single oven left to burn. They will tell this story for hundreds of years. You find a doorway still standing and shelter beneath it. You lay yourself down on the warm ash-covered stones. You close your tired and reddened eyes at last. You are already asleep.